As we get started here with the officials on the Limousin bulls, we'll talk these bulls to you kind of in the order, but again, one at a time, so we can get a better look at them. And we didn't have any way to mark them good enough for you to see them, to put them all out here at once. So hopefully you got the views that you needed, but this is bull number 4, and feel like you need to start the class with this bull. When we talk about just making bulls, as we talked about from the beginning, sound structured with still a masculine type of a look, this is the bull in class that best does those things. And just starting at from a structural standpoint, if you look at just this bull in terms of the angle to his lower joints, his knee, the way his shoulder is laid into him up front, but then his hock, his rear pastern, just everything in terms of that bull from a structure standpoint is very correct. And whenever he's out in motion, that bull stays really sound. He takes a long stride. He stays the most collected in his top line as well, out through his hip whenever he's out in motion. So thought this bull from a structure standpoint really did some good things. And then even here, whenever you get off to the profile and he's just kind of stopped, presents himself very well. He balances up the best in class. He's kind of a moderate frame bull. You like his depth of body. You like the curvature he's got to his rib cage. Just looks like a very practical kind of a bull, low maintenance type of a bull that can go out, cover cows, and really get the job done. So other things, I guess, to talk about while we got him here, you know, when we're talking bull classes, talking testicular size, testicular development is important. We want them to be, you know, for a yearling bull to be above 32 centimeters, and, you know, just need to have testicular development to kind of, I guess, kind of predict how their daughters are going to do in terms of reaching puberty a little faster, maybe getting bred a little faster, and those are all things that we're after. We also want to talk about sheath, just shape, and in terms of keeping them clean about their sheath, not having a loose sheath. This bull is relatively tight in terms of his sheath, and then from a testicular development standpoint, doing pretty well. He's one of the biggest testicled bulls that we had in this particular class. As we get to this view right here and study some width of base, he's not the most muscular bull that we have in this class, but he's not devoid of muscle either. I think he has enough shape to his top and out through his hip. You can tell as that bull goes across the pin there, really sound, really comfortable. Just a really nice type of a bull to go ahead and start this Limousin bull class. Here on this 4 bull as well, one other thing that you can probably talk about, you know, some of you, maybe if you didn't find this bull, maybe the reason you didn't is you think he's got a little extra throat or a little extra chest in him. Maybe you'd like to take some of that brisket out to help him balance, but that bull is still a bull that reads with some balance because of his structure and because of his top line whenever he's out in motion, staying the most collected. So I don't know, obviously, how the placings came in, and coaches, you can talk with your teams, but this bull still has balance, even though you would like to pull a little bit of chest out of him. Don't get hung up there, though. Just read the other things in terms of his structure, in terms of his body type, in terms of having a masculine look. This is the most complete bull that we have in class.